Okay, so I've quickly just managed to click the record button because there was a video being rendered, and I just took this trade in the FTSE, and I want to show you why I took this trade and what I think will help you with your trading when you're trading momentum. So the reason I've just shorted, it's turned red on the pro trading system, but I'm going to show you on a bigger time frame here what's quite key for this move. You can see, let's just take this drawing away. And remember, I've not been prepared for this video at all because I was doing another video which was being edited and rendered. Now I've managed to just find this trade. I thought, wow, this would be a good learning situation for you. All right, so on the right hand side is a 4-hour chart. On the left hand side is the 5-minute chart. 5-minute and 2-minute is my trigger to day trade. Look, it's not everyone's cup of tea is trading on these smaller time frames, but as a day trader, they're crucial. Okay, the smaller time frames are crucial for triggers and trades, getting into trades. But I want to show you, remember on a video I did previously about all I need to know is whether the market's going to go up or down on one candlestick. And on the right hand side here, we could say that the FTSE100, which is the trade I'm taking here, has gone up and made higher highs and higher lows. Green tracks pushed up, made a high here. Okay, so that high was at 83.20. Then we've gone sideways. It's like a bit of a triangle. Triangles formations happen before the next breakout, likely to happen. Next breakout. So we've got a bit of a triangle here. Triangles are in the pullback area before the next thrust higher. And then we thrust higher, and the momentum indicator has signaled this huge divergence. Okay, it's a bearish divergence. So as the market's gone up, 1, 2, 3, triangle, break of a triangle. Triangles come in 4 ways, or just before the final push up. Then we get the final push up, which then terminates with divergence. That is normal structure, guys, with trends, okay? And then you'll end up probably getting a big move back into here, and then it all starts again. All right, so just go through that again. You get a low, you get a push up, green PTS, pull back, buy the pullbacks, made a higher low, into green, up, impulsive move. Then you get sideways price action, which is likely in the move just before we break out to new highs. Okay, and then that's the end of the move. And then it's likely to rotate and push back down here. All right, so that's a bearish divergence. It's important that you get the divergences with 45 degrees. If you don't get them with 45 degrees, like this is pretty shallow on the yellow lines, it's likely to continue higher. This bearish divergence is good. I mean, that is 45 degrees. That's a nice one, and it fits the whole pattern on a trend. If you can understand structure like this, and I suppose it's a little bit more advanced than it would be for a beginner here, then you know that we're coming to the final thrust out and breakout, and then it could reverse. And then use your colors and triggers to get into the trade. So initially this morning, 5-minute on the morning move just flew higher at 5 to 8 on the FTSE Open, rallied higher, little pullback, rallied green all the way up, rallied green, and look, divergence at the end here. Okay, so even on a 5-minute time frame, you still get the same structure. If you can identify that, it's not going. It just helps you with your trading, knowing where you are in the whole scheme of the trend of anything, whether you're trading FX, stocks, commodities, cryptos, or whatever. Knowing where you are in the trend, you know, because this area here, it's not the start of the move, is it? Start of the move's over here. This has gone from here up. This is the end of this trend, and let me say, in this time frame. That's really important, in this time frame, because on a weekly chart, it may not have this pattern. It has to relate to the time frame that you're trading, or that you're getting the pattern in. You get it in this time frame, which is the 4-hour, and you take it from this 4-hour. You use the structure from this 4-hour, if that makes sense. All right. So we're likely to sort of maybe drift down into these levels here, and then we'll see where we go. We're certainly in the doldrums now. All right, guys. Hope it helps. And you know, we've got another 1 hour for this candlestick to close. The next one should be a down candlestick, all right, and which will then create red, green, and then further red selling from here. All right, that's structure. Hope it helps. A little bit more advanced, not so much for beginners, I suppose, but if you beginners can learn trends and ends and starts of trends, that you'll be on the right side of most trades, guys, using colors and stuff to get in, keeping it really simple. All right, hope it helps, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because loads more learning for you, proper learning as well, not the fluffy stuff that other people or other things we see on YouTube. All right, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. Take care. Bye bye.